with Falcon football coach Matt Walker. And Matt, the Falcons were on the road last weekend, went to UW Stout, and came home with a 24-14 WIAC win. Could you tell us about that game?
Well, it's clearly a big day for the program. You know, it's no secret we had some ups and downs. You know, we took a big step forward in our win 2 weeks ago against Stevens Point, and really when we went to Platteville, we really didn't play very well, and you know, it was disappointing coming off the win to go there and not play well. You know, the week before, and so. You know, it was exciting that we rebounded off of a performance where we didn't play very well. The guys played really hungry. We played really hard. And one of the best things about the day is a total team effort. I mean, again, if you follow this at all, we've talked a little bit about, you know, one phase has played good and the others haven't. And we've had trouble putting a full day together. And we had a day where we finally did that. All three phases had a big part in the game. And you know, we knew we were in for a battle, and if you followed the game at all, it was a pretty big battle all the way down to the end there. But it was exciting for us. The kids, I say a lot, but these kids deserve some success there. They work hard and do the right things on and off the field, and it's a group that I can't say enough about their character and dedication and things to this program. So really exciting to get that win. I'm proud of the kids and the staff and everybody that touches this program at all, kind of hanging in there and putting ourselves through some ups and downs, putting ourselves in a position to end this thing with a bang.
Like to talk about some of the players and what they did on Saturday. We'll go with the defensive player. Cornerback Nick Zimmerman had 6 solo and 8 total tackles, had an interception, 2 tackles for loss, including a sack, and 3 pass breakups. A busy day for Nick. He had a great game.
Yeah, it's one of the more incredible lines I've seen put together on even a guy's stat sheet. I mean, to have that many tackles, be involved in that many pass breakups, to get, you know, and then you throw a sack and tackles for loss, and you know, the interception. Just an incredible day for him. It seemed like every time they needed a play, he was there stopping them from making the play. And you know, he's a guy that, again, you follow us at all, you know that Nick's got 3 years left after this. And on the other side, Robbie Flom, a freshman in a corner as well. We got 2 guys that just have played unbelievable all season, continued to get better, and boy, it's an exciting future over there with those 2.
A couple of offensive players, Jon Manke and Luke Radtke. Could you talk about their play a little bit?
Yeah, Luke and John, you know, they didn't fill up a stat sheet with a bunch of numbers, but if you watch the game at all, we really were able to establish some run game and grind the clock out and do some things in the run game that we haven't done. And those 2 just kind of found themselves at the point of attack all day and did such an unbelievable job of blocking and making some plays for us. And then John he did have the big touchdown catch there. Going in to give us the big lead, and so those guys, again, no gaudy numbers or anything that's going to stand out in the stat sheet, but just an unbelievably solid job of finishing blocks and being solid in the run game.
On the special team side, Jake Ryan had 4 special team tackles and also forced a fumble on a Falcon punt. You talk about Jake's play.
Yeah, again, if you follow me at all, we stress the kicking game around here a lot. And it's something that's a goal. Every time we go in a football game, we want to win the kicking game. It's something since I've been here, we've really tried to stress getting better at. And so really proud Jake's a kid who plays almost every down offensively and is on almost every special teams unit, and you know, doesn't take those plays off. He was flying around. Like I said, made 4 tackles in the kicking game. That's a lot of tackles in one day in the kick game, and then to force the fumble there, it gave us a chance. I thought for a second there we recovered it. Would have been a huge turnover there for us, and so really proud of Jake and all those guys in the kick game there that keep straining all year.
Looking ahead, Matt, on Saturday, the Falcons will host UW-La Crosse, 1 o'clock, out at Raymer Field. Kind of an emotional day. You had talked about this a little bit before, you know, the last home game for the Falcon seniors. Could you talk about La Crosse and the last home game for the seniors?
Yeah, you know, I think everybody handles that a little differently with the senior day and how you talk about it. To me, it was always emotional for me. You know, when I was an underclassman playing, I always, you know, thought ahead what an emotional day that had to be for those seniors. As much time and energy and emotion that you spend in this game, and you know, the time you spend on your home field to only let's strap it up one more time on your home field. I always thought that was a unique and special day, and something that they deserved everybody's best effort and focus, and so I always, you know, since I got the job as a coach at any level, I feel like it's right to treat that day as a special day. I mean, the last time they're going to strap it up on their home field, I think, is a unique and should be an emotional day for not just the seniors but everybody. It's the last time playing with those guys at our place, and so you know, it'll be an emotional day for a week of practice and game for those guys. And then La Crosse, You know, they're an aggressive group. I think the one thing is, as you watch on both sides of the ball and you watch their film, the same things keep popping up. Like, man, is he aggressive? Wow, is that aggressive? You know, a lot of the same things we like to talk about and some of the things we're trying to establish here with our program, just an attacking, aggressive style of play and in your face and not scared to come after you. And you know, they're not going to sit back and watch the game and let the game come to them. They're going to go out and try to attack it. Some really good athletes on both sides of the football. So it's going to be a little bit of a clash of two similar styles of play on both sides of the ball. And a group that both sides want to establish some run game. Both sides are going to be an attacking, blitzing group defensively. So it's going to be a fun game to watch as a fan.
Matt, good luck to the Falcons this weekend, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you.